John Rau, Associated Press file in this Feb. 6, 2018, file photo. Elon Musk, founder, CEO of SpaceX and CEO of Tesla Inc., speaks at a news conference after the Falcon 9 SpaceX Heavy rocket launched successfully from the Kennedy Space Center in Cape Canaveral, Florida. Shareholders of electric car and solar panel maker Tesla Inc. are voting on a pay package for Musk that could net him more than $50 billion if he meets lofty milestones over the next decade that include raising the company's market value tenfold. AP photo, John Rau, file. Nearly a year before Roseanne Barr blamed Ambien tweeting for a racist post that led to the cancellation of her ABC TV sitcom, Elon Musk waxed poetically on Twitter about the magic that comes from mellowing out on red wine, a vintage record and some Ambien. Yes, the record was Miles Davis, the Tesla CEO assured one user in his cocktail hour post, while disputing another's view that Ambien tweeting is a dangerous game. It's curious that Musk would deny that it's not a good idea to tweet while under the influence of the popular sleep aid by cheekily replying, "Once you add the vintage record player, it's all good." Just 7 months earlier, in November 2016, Musk acknowledged that tweeting on Ambien isn't wise. Musk, who has recently been raging against journalists on Twitter, didn't specify why mixing Ambien and social media was problematic. But it's safe to assume that he must have experienced some difficulties himself, or knows people who did. Roseanne Barr attends the Disney ABC television TCA Winter Press Tour in Pasadena in January. Valerie Maconvalerie Macon, AFP, Getty Images. Valerie Macon, Agence France Presse via Getty Images. Whatever the situation, Musk wouldn't be the only person on social media to encounter difficulties with Ambien side effects. He also would be one of a small number of celebrities who have associated bad or abnormal behavior with their use, or misuse, of the drug. Barr's claim that her 2 a.m. racist Twitter taunt of former Barack Obama aide Valerie Jarrett was caused by Ambien made the drug a no.1 trending topic on Tuesday and Wednesday. Not giving excuses for what I did, tweeted, but I've done weird stuff on Ambien, cracked eggs on the wall at 2 a.m., etc. Barr wrote in the avalanche of tweets she posted, then removed, in an 8-hour tweet storm after her show was cancelled. Following Barr's Ambien excuse claim, social media was filled with stories from people revealing bizarre things they did while under the influence of the drug. However, people were quick to insist that the drug never caused them to say or do anything racist. Sanofi, the company that produces the drug, issued a statement to the media, insisting that racism is not a known side effect of Ambien. Well-known side effects include dizziness, headaches, impaired judgment, abnormal thinking and behavior changes, according to the drug's FDA level. Some of these changes may be characterized by decreased inhibition, similar to effects produced by alcohol, the label reads. People using Ambien may also experience blackouts and loss of time, with the FDA saying that using the drug and drinking alcohol, including Musk's recommended red wine, can increase the risks of abnormal behavior. As for the risks of taking that abnormal behavior to social media, Dr. Rachel Salas, an associate professor of neurology in the sleep medicine division at Johns Hopkins Medicine, told USA Today that people could text or tweet while on Ambien and not remember. For that reason, she tells people to avoid sleeping near their phone or electronics while taking the medication. Tiger Woods booking photo, following his arrest on suspicion of driving under the influence in May 2017. Photo by the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office via Getty Images. Other celebrities who say the drug caused abnormal or disturbing behavior include Sen. Robert F. Kennedy's daughter Carrie Kennedy. She blamed Ambien for a drug driving incident in 2012, USA Today reported. Ambien also was one of the drugs found in Tiger Woods' system after police found him asleep in his car in the middle of a highway last August. Ambien also was trending on Twitter in March, after two-time Oscar winner Sean Penn's dazed, spacey behavior while appearing on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert. Penn admitted to Colbert that he had taken Ambien to help him get to sleep after taking a red-eye flight. It's become widely speculated that President Trump's infamously incoherent, covfefe tweet from 2017 was the result of taking Ambien, according to the New York Daily News. His doctor, Ronnie Jackson, confirmed during a press conference in January that Trump occasionally takes Ambien, the Daily News said. President Donald Trump speaks at the White House Sports and Fitness Day on Wednesday. AP photo, Andrew Harnick, Associated Press. The tweet, which only read, "Despite the constant negative press covfefe," was posted at 12:06 a.m., the New York Times reported. Perhaps Trump then fell asleep, but the post stayed up for nearly 6 hours, bewildering the nation, before Trump removed it. In fact, one of the people warning Elon Musk about the dangers of mixing Ambien and social media in June 2017 wrote, "Ambien tweeting might be where covfefe was born from. Lol." Paul Schrader, the director and screenwriter of Taxi Driver and Raging Bull fame, came clean last year about why it's not a good idea to mix Ambien with writing on social media. In 2016, he penned a late-night Facebook critique of then-President-elect Trump while taking Ambien, washed down with red wine, according to The Hollywood Reporter. In the missive, Schrader dubbed the Trump presidency a call to violence and suggested we should be willing to take arms. Like old John Brown, Schrader quickly deleted the post, with its reference to the 19th-century abolitionist. But that didn't stop two plainclothes officers from the New York Police Department's counterterrorism unit from paying him a visit. "A couple of cabinets and half an Ambien, and God knows what you'll post," Schrader told The Hollywood Reporter after the incident. Sponsored content. Summer heat should be on a grill. Don't get burned by burnt is a thing of the past. You might also like long hours on screen is causing great strain on your brands on Yahoo Singapore. There's a new continental player in town. Business Times. Change the way you do laundry with the Kick Drive. Samsung. 1 o'clock. The Audi R8 Spider is the car you drive because you, Audi. Why Asia paints a bright picture for investors. Allianz Global Investors. MMA champion Angela Lee on inspiring female athletes. Singapore. Tatler.com. Ask Amy, my sister won't apologize for sleeping with. MercuryNews.com. Husband slain protecting wife in Oakland home invasion. MercuryNews.com. Celebrities, activists, co-stars react to Roseanne. MercuryNews.com. Recommended by